What's up, guys? Welcome back to my playthrough of the Outer Worlds. Where we left off, we just made it to Adranos. We did a little bit of the first part of the main quest, and now let's see, what were we doing? Now we are now we got like multiple things to do for the main quest. So I guess let's get to it. Okay, what should we do first? Oh yeah, we were heading to the purple berry orchards. Constable Keen's primary suspect in Helen's murder is Black Hole Birdie, his boyfriend. Since Birdie is nowhere to be found, searching his room for clues is the next logical step. But first, you'll need to get access to the VIP guest floor. Let's talk to her, see if she'll give me the access.
Good to see you, Inspector. What's on your mind? Best of luck, Inspector.
Huh.
Well, I suppose I've seen stranger marketing maneuvers. Not sure what Rizzo's was trying to accomplish.
Maybe I can get it from her?
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
No, I guess I would just... I need access to the VIP guest floor.
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's crap.
How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
Let me think. I guess we'll go to the purple berry orchards for now. If it's brown, drink it down. That sounds disgusting. Oh, bad. I gotta go this way.
I hope the murderer is.
We're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Fergus. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here. Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want?
Are you okay? You sound a little tightly wound.
Tightly wound? Tightly wound? Damn right I'm fine. I'm going to my calm place, where there's peace and quiet, and none of my sprat fucking subordinates can bother me. On behalf of Slug, I'd like to apologize for that outburst, as well as all of my future outbursts. Yes, I'm a little wound up. You would be too. Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
Missing person, I'm actually an inspector. Could look into that for you.
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is.
Few days. Why do you wait until now to search for him?
It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep.
I'll look into it. What do you need to know?
The missing crew member's
I
Evan
know?
O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
I'll get on it. Dang it. Freaking. We'll do that one. We'll go with Purple Bear to do this one first. See if there's any clues around.
Ooh, what'd you find?
No. Drino time. Drino.
They got the drop on us.
No! Hold, reject. Oh god. Oh god. How do I get back up? No!
Be careful!
Continue.
Let's show him.
That's the last of him!
Can't believe I fell off. Don't want to sleep. Resting in the bed is relaxing and move time forward and slipping over difficulty. You can only rest in your bed on your ship.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with Marauders.
Let's search his pockets. Find 3 bits, a half-eaten Rizzo's purple berry crunch, and at least he left the world happy. Or left the world happy. Pay respects.
I doubt Rizzo's would ever shed a tear over him.
That's not bad. Let's see, 142 times 3. $42. Times 3, 426. 22. Yeah, I think that's better. Take that out. Put you in. And 29.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
At least he gave his life for a worthy cause.
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. If it's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
Okay, let's see. Let's go. Take that. Take that. Don't want to fall off the freaking planet again. Ooh, what's in here? Adrenaline time, adrenaline time.
Nice and quick.
29. Upgraded exosuit. Nine. Aw, crap, why the freak did I sell that? Is there any way I can buy it back?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Is it in here in the pooper?
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Where is this thing at? I do not see it. Oh, it's up there. Freaking spray them.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Did you know a third of Halcyonites are allergic to trees? Most spend their whole lives in ships or in their town's walls.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Examine the footprint depths and spacing. The spacing between each footstep is short, and the imprint is the dirt deep, as if determined. It would appear that Helen was in a hurry. Track hesitates, partially turning in one spot, as if Helen paused to look behind her. She may have feared she was being followed.
Anything interesting?
Helen was in a hurry and she thought she was being followed.
You can tell all that? Still, I wonder what she was doing out here.
For a harvest, I do believe. Well, hell,
Oh,
sweet
God.
hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm pretty sure that grin is permanent.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
What's this one? Do you know if Halcyon Helen came through here?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Helen was the spokeswoman for Spectrum Brown's ad campaign.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Let's do this one. Is any murder weapons lying around? Bottle of poison, smoking laser pistol, blooded blunt force object?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization wasquitos? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Deadly pollination wasquitos.
Pollinization by killer wasquitos, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all wasquitos are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Are you the groundkeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now? Before my morning clogging last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
You don't find it suspicious that the last groundkeeper went missing unexpectedly?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some mosquitoes on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Shouldn't you be more worried for your well-being? Seems like groundkeepers don't last long around here.
Why would I? I am daily filled with bursting happiness by bringing to fruition my life's purpose. This job is a blessing. In fact, I can't say I've ever been merrier in my whole life.
Neck.
I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
Enough about the orchards.
Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too.
Are you okay? You seem excessively happy.
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
That's not creepy at all. What do you mean?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
The Nut Hut. Tell me more about these orchards and tour options.
Why, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purpleberry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more. Rizzo's is pleased as mock apple pie to offer 3 tiers of VIP tours. Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. All are available for purchase in the Nut Hut. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our waspitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
But the orchards.
Gosh and goody gumdrop.
I'm on investigation.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
Health inspector's office. I didn't think Halcyon had those.
For sure there is. The Health and Safety Bureau is board-run and certified. So in Eridanos, all inspectors effectively work for Rizzo's. Well, and other representative member corporations of the board. It turns out, the other board corps get a hearty chuckle out of harassing Rizzo's with regular safety checks. It's really not fair if you think about it. Just because we own less shares on the board than the others doesn't mean we should have to deal with health and safety inspections when the others don't.
In that case, I am most definitely sent by the Health and Safety Office. Hope you like paying fines. I guess it's your lucky day. No health concerns here.
Oh, goody. It seems I was unduly worried that something must have fallen through regarding our monthly bribe to Slug.
Why would Rizzo's need to bribe Sublight Underground?
Oh, gosh golly, for a variety of services. Mainly protection, from themselves. But they also served as employee motivators. Slug motivators intimidated our line workers into producing around the clock. And, of course, they kept the inspectors away. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
What exactly is this medical treatment?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure. I can't. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as
This reeks of unhappiness!
Heads up, boss! Have it! Nobody messes with you, boss!
Or just wanted to make you smile!
Not gonna let no one bring me down! You're the best there ever was! To make you smile!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
More footprints.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
See if you have anything to say.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
Let's do this one.
Merciful law, that sounds like a lot of philosophism, which is highly outlawed throughout Halcyon. But I won't report you, considering how heavily armed you are. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
You're a botanist, right? What do you do for Rizzo's?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
Waspitos are those angry flying bugs, right?
You say angry. I say efficient. Not only can our waspitos defend themselves, but Rizzo's investments as well. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
If these things are so dangerous, why are they pollinizing the orchards?
Waspitos only pose a danger to enemies of Rizzo's and the occasional clumsy worker. Those risks are well worth it when you consider their value as a self-protecting investment. Besides, they aren't as dangerous as they seem, unless you're caught outside during a pollination cycle. Then you'll probably get stung to death. Even then, the Hive Control Emergency Recall System ensures that only a handful of workers will die in the event of a breach. Rizzo's has just about thought of it all.
Did Halcyon Helen come through here?
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
All those are is freaking footprints.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Okay,
Heads up! Don't you frown at me!
freaking.
I can hear you laughing!
Oh god.
I felt so damn good in my life! I just want to be your friend!
I just want to be your friend!
I don't want to be your freaking friend. Killed 15 fake. Anything up here? Three.
I heard about what happened to Helen. If Rizzo's ran that hotel, we would have kept her safe.
I doubt it. You guys can't even keep your freaking employees safe. The Descendant Queen, Chapter 1. Haha, are those Halcyon Helen and Typhon Tim I spy, crouching in the dark like terrified sprats? A fine job you two did on my ship. Most of my crew was torn to bits by the rampaging beasts. I found you to pay you back with interest. I say we shall defer that payment, shouted Typhon Tim, and his hand flew to his holster. Auto-mag, eerie, his fingers even touched the weapon's grip. He was struck 15 times in the face by a hail of bullets from Mercer's weapons, at which point he promptly expired. Helen, cool as usual in the face of death, hefted her bottle of nearly 100% meal grub-free purple-berry liquor and hurled it toward the villain. Her aim was true as ever, and the projectile struck Mercer in the forehead, knocking him out so soundly he could not even utter a curse. "Fine aim, ma'am," said a woman close by. Once the other patrons' cheers subsided, "Though I must say I am sorry for your friend, as was I at first, but then I witnessed what lay in the wake of the bullets. Look," and as she gestured at what was left of Typhon's Tim's head, something small and black began to wiggle amongst the gore. Is that supposed to be like a comic book? Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus. Where are they at?
There, Mr.
Show him how it's done. Yeah! That's what you get!
Oh, freaking... I'm coming through that boot. What the heck are you done with me? Get out of here.
I was just getting started.
They got the drop on us.
Lord him.
Nailed him, Captain!
What the heck? Oh, it's for you, Doug. I see you, buddy. Buddy. Freaking robot, why didn't you do something?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
It says freaking footprints. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Put that in there. Looks like Ellie and Felix leveled up too. Companions down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. This effect has a long cooldown. Shots from Ellie's ability. When this companion takes damage, they gain some armor for a short time. This effect stacks up to 3 times. One of the effects combat effects inflicted by this companion's ability lasts longer. Look at this one. Felix deals increased damage when using toss ball weapons. Felix deals increased damage to anyone who has a negative reputation with you, which is higher than their positive reputation. Let's do this one. See what we have here. The shaft of the toss ball stick is bent and cracked, exceeding toss ball regulation requirements.
Bits of wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
Let's do this one. These sticks are sturdy. Whoever broke it must have been strong or angry or both.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
That's how breakups go some of the time. Or all of the time, for some of us.
This is a key card for the Rizzo's Research and Development District labs. If you are reading this warning anywhere other than the R&D labs, please return it to the R&D labs for only moderate extreme pay deduction and a mild reduction of working fingers. Sounds awful. Map.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
All it is freaking footsteps.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What do we have here? Elysion Helen versus the Brain Eaters.
I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass. How in the Aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
I'm investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. Was she here recently?
You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
What goes on in these labs that would turn your researches against you?
Oh no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
Aw, come on, your secret's safe with me.
Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be. Loose lips sink new product ships, you know? Happily, of course.
Did I mentioned it? Didn't see any hostiles on the way here from the entry door. You could make a run for it.
And lose my life's work? You want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
Do any researchers in this colony give a damn about human lives? Or does having a conscience make you unqualified for the job?
Staff can be replaced, you know. Research data? Now that's invaluable.
I can take care of your problem, but I'll need you to answer some questions afterward.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
Your call, Captain. I don't know if the lab techs can even be helped at this point.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
I'm gonna save that. Save that. Save that. Save that. Sell that. Poor Rizzo's was a confectionery juggernaut you know and love today. It was an above-average chemical waste management corporation. On one otherwise unremarkable day, an employee on the slurry steering shift leaned a little too far over a chemical vat, dropping a single purple berry that had been hidden in his jacket pocket. Instead of being immediately fired for his hazardous incompetence, the employee was given an ultimatum by his supervisor: retrieve the fallen fruit and stay employed. The employee jumped into the vat, swam for the purple berry, and accidentally swallowed it. The rest is history. After he was pulled from the toxic waters, the Sterrier stated that the chemical-coated purpleberry hadn't been half bad before falling into a toxic coma. Given his supervisor the idea to sterilize and adjust the chemical mixture for human consumption, soon the sour, sweet-coated purpleberries were more or less edible, becoming Rizzo's first mass-marketed product, the Purpleberry Bunch.
Another corporate lab, another dead lab coat.
Jackass is in
Oh god.
That does it.
That had to hurt.
Time for a drink?
Okay. Sorry I had to kill you, buddy. Of course it's gonna be barred. His top hat once belonged to Captain Beeson of Byzantine, last seen on Terror on Monarch, standing much too close to the edge of a sulfur pit. This pungent accessory should serve as a reminder of the many terrible dangers found on Monarch, and a further example of why no self-respecting Halcyonate should never visit.
Something's bumming me Here out. they come!
Come down.
I just wanted to make you smile. Trying to infect me with your sorrow? I just want to be your friend!
I'm pretty sure you don't want to be my friend. Wait, what does it want me to do? What does she want me to do? Deal with the frenzied Rizzo's employees? Oh.
Guessing they film all their advertisements here. You know, if this whole place came crashing down, it'll make the colony a better place.
Score one for Felix.
There's a goon.
Imagine making that much of the stuff and it still tastes bad.
Yeah, that's real funny. Giving me.
Based on the amount of gunfire I heard, might I conclude you've found an alternative method of pacification? Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access of confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Hey, they freaking forced me to freaking off them. Would have been kind of difficult to freaking sneak past all of them.
Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
What was that? Boss, we gotta move.
Now, what happened here?
Dr. Blossom was a horrible person, but she was gonna cooperate with you. Somebody wanted to keep her quiet.
You download confirmation. Rizzo's Research and Development District, Lab Terminal from Minister Ludovico to El Blossom. Apologies for the late notice, but Miss Bellamy has requested a tour of the facilities. While she is visiting the Dranos as Halcyon Helen, please prepare for her arrival in the morning. Well, Laura, You did it again at long last. You located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevice of musty shelf space in the storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. And what happened? You get all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already ferreting themselves with fruits of the fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are covered in primal vomit without the Spectrum Black. Get it together. What in blessed for law is all this commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Could someone please inform me as to what the racket is all about? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and apology within the next 15 minutes, or people are going to start losing jobs.
We gotta hunt this killer down, boss. They're not gonna stop until we do.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Examine the body. Sure, you heard gunshots earlier, yet this victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was injected with something.
Search the immediate area. Though you distinctly remember hearing gunshots over the intercom, you don't see any bullet casings. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all four of these scientists without much resistance. Means they must be well trained, some kind of sharpshooter or adventurer.
Well, they're definitely dead. Any idea what happened?
Strange. I heard gunshots over the intercom, but don't see any casings.
Maybe it was an energy weapon.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where?
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Examine the fuse box. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted the power to cut or to something, but you're not quite sure what. Examine the crate. You gauge that this vent probably isn't supposed to be gaping open, but beyond that, it's difficult to tell if someone used it to enter the lab or to escape from it. Seems daring either way and fun, if a little scary, like something a character in a serial adventure might do. How do I get out?
Yeah.
I don't think I will drink it down if it's brown.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
Oh, Jesus.
Releasing the waspitos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Do you hear buzzing?
We're gonna call it there for this part. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video. In the next part, we're gonna go. We're gonna complete those other 2 tasks for turning in this. Well, we're gonna go take care of the those waspitos first, and then we'll go talk to the heck is that freaking tossball guy, and probably finish that side quest, but we'll see. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, tell me how you felt about the video, and yeah, and also subscribe if you feel like it, you know, if you did like my videos and stuff like that. And yeah, until the next one, see you guys later. Peace.